Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to Elite Dangerous starting over. We are on day 13, and on today's list of things to do, well, we've got to start off strong, so we've got some alien materials to gather. So, where are we going? Let's find out. We are going to be headed all the way down to HIP 17403. Now, if you are in the squadron, it's way down at the bottom. It's actually the very last one. The planetary coordinates are listed, negative 34.98 and negative 14.14. Minus 34.98 and negative 14.14. If someone's in chat, if you could write that down in case I have to manually coordinate hunt when I get there, that would be super helpful. If not, I can just reference the squadron bookmark again. So anyway, we've got some stuff to do with Palin today. Gonna show off my terrible flying. Haven't died, that's good. Oh, might though. Let's not. Okay, thank you. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We just have to get to our destination, right? I mean, that's what the shields are for. Could you imagine taking that hit without the tiny shields we put on this thing? Off to a great start today. Fantastic start today. How's everybody doing in chat? I hope your morale is above 31%. Let's get those shields back up. And we've got 9 jumps to go out to crashed Thargoid spaceship space.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mini, don't drink and fly. Thanks, Nitro. I'll take that under advice. Oh, it's JDM. How's it going, sir? We did some pew pew yesterday. JDM brought his giant fat Type 10. The 5K trip was relatively fast because we built an 81 light year Diamondback in like half an hour, and then we went and yeeted that across time and space through neutron stars. So like I did it as fast as I possibly could for a small amount of cash with the best frameshift drive you can buy. So if you're interested with like an 81 light year Diamondback build, I think the build is actually posted on stream number 12, which I think was Friday. We didn't have a stream on Sunday because I woke up really sick on Sunday, and yeah, after a few barfs, my throat was not up to voice acting. However, the recording for the final portion of, I guess I don't have a title for it yet, but I guess the first time I played D&D, that recording went off successfully, so yeah. JDM, I'm headed out to get some Guardian sensor fragments because I need them for unlocking Palin. He needs 25 of them. So we're gonna go over there and show you guys how to get those sensors nice and easy for the Palin unlock. Basically just finishing up what we did on Friday. And then after doing this, I'm gonna be able to upgrade the Booper, which will be awesome. Or maybe I'll upgrade the Dolphin, or maybe I'll upgrade the Dolphin and the Booper, because I fly those two the most. Honestly, yeah. I think I'll upgrade the Dolphin and the Booper. And then we can build a new spaceship for making stupid, ridiculous amounts of money and also getting me materials that I need for engineering. So yeah, we're gonna make a money extracting ship as well at the end of the stream. So good way to make cash. If you want to bring a repair limpet controller and a couple limpets so I can heal up my Dolphin, that would be cool. See, I was wondering what I should do with that class 2 cargo scoop that I have, and I was like, you know what? I thought about putting a repair limpet controller, but like, when am I ever gonna need it? Yeah, like right now would be pretty handy, actually.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's Amaki. Hello, Amaki. How's it going? Doing good. Doing good. Almost died at the beginning of the stream. But, you know, we're 13 episodes in, so maybe this will be my unlucky episodes. Who is calling my phone? Hang on. I have to Song of Storm someone. Oh, it was a robot. I hate robot calls. Phone is now on mute. So if Titan is watching and thinks it'll be funny to call me midstream like he's done before, I've got other things in store. Alright, well, we'll do some mouse flying because it's just A to B flying, so fly with the keyboard and mouse for a bit. I'm trying a few new things with my control setups, but haven't quite gotten used to just everything yet, but I'm getting there. Also, I just made myself a fresh cup of tea, and I spent a little bit of time outside with my wiener dog Scotty in the sun, and he got belly rubs and scratches, and got to recenter myself before I came up for the stream, so I'm feeling pretty good. And Scotty got belly rubs and ear scratches, so he was happy. It's starting to get a little bit toasty outside though, since I am in Texas, so Scotty goes outside for shorter and shorter periods as the summer approaches. Because he'll be like, yeah, no, too hot. Let me back inside where the air conditioning is.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
He's like, I'll take 78 degrees Fahrenheit over like 90 outside, please.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, my usual AC is like 75, 78. That's generally my happy spot. Because it's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's comfortable. I don't know, is 70, 75 degrees kind of hot to you guys or not? We've been having discussions on Discord about this recently, like what temperature is like actually hot to some people, and since, you know, I live in the USA, we use the imperial system, which is an odd way to measure things, so I get to use Fahrenheit, and that's the system that unfortunately I actually understand the most. I wish I had learned centigrade and, you know, understood it a little bit more or used it more often, but yeah. I have to like convert it every time. I was like, is that hot? I don't know. Anyway. I think 75 degrees is plenty hot. Ooh, that's a nice white, very bright star. Very bright. Kind of fat too. The gravity well on this guy is kind of serious.
Fuel scooping complete.
Not too hot for me. It's usually 72 in our house. Yeah.
Frameshift drive.
I guess it kind of depends on like what part of the country you're from, because my buddy American Todd, his wife likes like 65 or like 64 degrees in a house, and that is too cold. That is like, I need a blanket and like to bring a jacket if I'm just gonna go visit, cause like I freeze when I go to their place. I was like, this is too cold, way too cold. 65 degrees, that's ridiculously cold for an air conditioning in Texas. That's like, what are you doing? Do you like paying hundreds of dollars in electricity bills? No, I'm mildly inconvenienced by the temperature. Just get used to a higher base temperature and then you don't have to worry about it that much. Ta-da! Oh, hi Chris. See, this is what I have to deal with now, because if my mouse is slightly off-centered, it does drift a little. So, but the way to fix that is just middle mouse click. You just have to make sure you do it twice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. I didn't know you could punch in ground combat. I haven't done like anything in Odyssey, Chris. Like I just Eh. Big ol' meh. For now, anyway. Until it gets actually fixed. Alright, points of interest I want. Alright, crashed vessel discovered. Cool beans. Looks like I don't even have to scan the planet or anything. You just jump in and you get the information. Awesome sauce. Well, that's convenient. Yep, working on unlocking Palin today, so we're gonna go get the Thargoid sensors. That's what we're doing right now. Alright, I am switching over to joystick. There we go. See, I can actually do nice, slow, curvy turns. Whereas with keyboard and mouse, it's like, turn like this. Or like, it's like jumpy, but this I can be like, look at this glorious, smooth, rolling turn. So I can do this with a joystick. I can't do it with a mouse. Not with the way my stuff is configured anyway. Yeah, we're gonna make my Booper and Dolphin like super stupid epic fast. It'll be awesome. Okay, so they're like, hey, crash vessel discovered, but it's not the actual site. Fine with me. I don't care about efficiency, I just want it scanned. How big are you?
Surface scanned by 50%.
There we go.
Surface scan complete.
1 Thargoid, 5 biological, 3 human. What do we got? Interesting. Very interesting. There we are. Why wasn't it showing up over here? That's what I'm wondering. Just gotta look at it, I guess. It doesn't pop up normally. Oh, joy. Nighttime. Oh well.
Orbital flight engaged.
Nope, I just scanned the planet and then I looked at it. And then I was able to target it through the planet manually by targeting targets ahead of me. Alright, there's the crash site. Ooh, it's dark. Very dark. Very dark. How dark is it? It's that dark.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, Chris, you obviously didn't catch what happened at the beginning of the stream. Oh, come on, game. I want to land up here. Seems plenty flat to me. I want to land up here. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah, oh, oh. Yes! Works for me!
Low gravity warning.
Why my shields are off? I have no idea.
Shields online.
Alright. Man, I love how good my sense of direction is. So there's where we're going. All this darkness. How are we getting there? The fun way. I don't know if I can do this third person, but we're gonna try. Camera, are you gonna catch up? Come on, camera. Ooh, that's a little bit too far. Camera. There we go. There's the camera. Gotta get through the planet first. Oh, I am completely backwards. Alright. Forwards a bit more, forwards a bit more. Oh, there's the ground. Whee! Okay, a little bit to the right. And we're moving. We are moving. Nope. Throttle down, throttle down. Left, left. Oop! Okay, give me a back roll. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is going well. SRVs, third person. Not too good at. Not too good at. But like this, I can actually see what's going on. All right, here we are. You guys hear that?
Target destroyed. Cargo scoop
And here's my
deployed.
sensor fragments.
Target destroyed.
And how do I get more? By pressing a few buttons.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh, all those materials fell through the ground. I hate it when they do that. It happens.
Target destroyed. Cargo scoop deployed.
Technically, if you scoop them, since they're clipped into the ground when they pop, the resources pop out from the core of where the item/entity was in the game. So basically, what's happening is that when I pop the, the sensor pod or whatever, what happens is that it spawns the submaterial, but if the object is already slightly clipped underneath the ground, then those objects will fall through said ground, like this one. However, if I scoop it,
Cargo scoop deployed.
like that, and then go over here and scoop this one,
Cargo hold at maximum
fills up my
capacity.
SRV, but I can move them over here closer to this one and just, jettison them. And then they won't be underground anymore. And then I can scoop this guy. And then also jettison him. And then, now that they are free physics objects and above the ground, I can pop them. And ta-da! All of your fragments will stay on top of the ground. So if you're having issues with your sensor fragments disappearing on you, that's how you fix it. You can scoop and dump or just keep relogging. You'll get your stuff eventually. Anyway, you need 25 sensor fragments total. Let's see what we're at after I target the next one, because that's a good way to keep track of it. I'm at 36. I'm good. I'm already full. Cool. We're done. Moving on. That was nice and quick.
Ship recalled.
So, luckily, since my spaceship was so far away, it despawned and it's on the way back. There she is. The bus has arrived. All right, let's fly over to the bus and get back in. And in we go. Boop. Cool. Done. That was nice and quick. Alright, JDM. Are you here locally at this site?
Landing gear retracted.
Alright. We can do some wing repairs while we're here. Okay, so, we have our sensor fragments. So we can go to Palin. Ooh, that's 500 light years away. Okie dokie. Well, JDM, I've got 10 jumps to get to Arc. How far out are you? You can just use endgame wing chat. Okay, I'll chill out here then till you arrive. Can you turn on your wing beacon? Because I do not see your wing beacon, sir. There you are. Above me. 2 megameters out. You flew past. Did you mean to miss? Or are you still coming in? Alright, you know what?
Frameshift drive
You took too
charging.
long, sir, so I'm gonna be on my way.
Ready to engage.
Wasting my time and everybody else's because of your terrible flying.
Frameshift drive charging.
Dick. Oh, that's funny. Zix back. I was watching Yamix and then my boss told me to watch something else. Fair enough.
4.
I'll take it. Welcome to the channel, sir. We just finished gathering the Thargoid sensor fragments from the crash site. Just left there. And we're on our way to introduce ourselves to Palin and then get some grade 5 engines on this here Dolphin. And then build a new spaceship for making stupid amounts of money.
Fuels.
With that new frameshift drive that we used to do the 5K light trip. I have salvaged it off of said Diamondback, and I think it's on my Crate Mark II right now, but I'm going to be transferring it over to a new ship.
Fuel scooping
So I'm going to be making another purchase for the fleet today. Should be fun. Well, maybe not fun, but utility-wise, it'll be useful.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then after I get to Arc, I'll just, I'll use my shipping ability to ship over the courier to get that ship's engines upgraded as well.
4.
Might as well.
3. 2.
Maybe I'll make it a point to upgrade the Crate's engines and the Dolphin's engines and the courier's engines The cutter's okay where it's at. I don't really need to dedicate too much stuff to that, but like my core 3 ships that I'm using a lot right now, yeah, they need G5 engines.
Fuel
But the
skimming.
thing is, I'll also need to start working on my Corvette sometime soonish. I've almost got all the core modules done, so we're getting close to being able to buy one and then start modifying it immediately. But that's going to be a big engineering project. I kind of want to have almost all the engineers done so we can just do like, we're doing this today, we're doing this today, we're doing this today, and just all the way up to 5 on all the things. So maybe we'll do it that way.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And pop. Which reminds me, I think I've got enough
System
rank
scan
up
complete.
for a few more engineer invites if memory serves correctly. Yeah, I just got up to competent, so Quint, Chloe. No other invitations though.
Frameshift drive charging.
Got a lot of people I can start unlocking though.
4, 3.
I can start working on Brutarqua and he can do my lasers. How many more jumps till we get to Arc? We are at 6 jumps to go, boys and girls. I keep forgetting that I'm a terrible explorer. Terrible explorer.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, and I can hot jump the whole way there. I forget. I'm in my Dolphin. Derp. Alright. We're speed jumping the rest of this way because I forgot that I don't have to worry about overheating because of the way I built this ship. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's start moving. We are gonna go...
2, 1.
I'm used to flying ships that overheat. This ship does not, which is why I use it for travel. Although honestly, I might have to trade it out for another long-range Diamondback because good gravy. The range is fantastic. But I needed to use an SRV, so I brought this ship. But I could have done an SRV on the other ship too. It just adds a little bit of mass. I don't know.
Fuel
Decisions.
disengaged.
No
Frameshift
shields,
drive
terrible
charging.
thrusters, terrible maneuverability on planets, but it'll get there fast. Yeah, the Diamondback is more of a shuttle anyway.
4, 3.
Ah, but that 81 light year range is so nice. To be fair, I much prefer this ship for its utility. And, you know, the class 5 thrusters are also nice bonus when I'm in normal space. And the maneuverability and thruster compensation on this ship is fantastic. And the maneuverability in Super Cruise is fantastic. And the overheating ability is like, you know, not even there, non-existent. So, just a lot of bonuses for flying a Dolphin too. Like, the major minus is that, like, I lose utility. And I also lose the ability to go as far. Okay. But it never overheats, and it's maneuverable, and it's fast. And I can have fun with it instead of going, ah, the ship is so slow, but it jumps so far. This ship I can be happy. It's a happy medium. It's not
Frameshift drive
It's not too
charging.
bad. Besides, this ship gives no craps about overheating, and it scoops faster than the Diamondback, so that's a plus. But I also think it's because the Dolphin's fuel tank is smaller. I think the Dolphin has like, what, a 16-ton fuel tank by default? I don't remember. Because the Diamondback has a 32-ton, and that's just ridiculous trying to eat a star with a Class 4 fuel scoop.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Can you do this in other ships? I don't think so.
Ready to engage.
Don't worry, we'll leave when we're full. How many more jumps? Oh, we're good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's why I like the Dolphin, because I can do that. Don't worry, we'll leave when we're done. Poof, gone. Dolphin is awesome. It's another reason I really like the Dolphin. I can do that. Just wee.
Fuel scooping.
Also, the only thing slowing me down on travel right now is line of sight,
Scooping complete.
because I can charge as soon as I see it. Can we fill up the fuel tank before we leave? Probably not. Oh well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, welcome to Ark. New home of Professor Palin.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, off to the Able Laboratory. Alrighty, so we will let Super Cruise Assist take over, and let's see if we can work on a little project here. Give me a sec. Alrighty. So, what I'm thinking is, let's see. Do you have a preset for passengers? Nope. Fine with me. Maximize jump range, please. Let's see. Max mass 507. What's my mass? 620. Okay, so too fat. No big deal. We'll bump the thrusters up. Oh, 4A. Can I not get enough thrust capacity with 4Ds? Alright. Okay then. This is going to be the double engineered FSD, so we will add on 61.2. Still moving. Why did you go down there? We'll just leave it as is. So what? 32 light years, range of 215. I think that might be enough to get back and forth between Robigo. Should be fine. Anyway, this is basically what we're going to build for a cheapo economy passenger ship for running stuff in Robigo. Don't need anything much more than this. Not going to be fast, but it'll do the job. I might make modifications in the future, but for now that'll do. Anyway, Super Cruise Sis has brought us into orbit, so let's go ahead and bring her down.
Orbital flight.
Oop,
Engaged.
too hot, too hot, too hot. I know, too hot. It's very heavy gravity willed. No, 0.12? No, very low, very odd. Alright, let's try this again. Not too hot. There we go. Minnie was going way too fast. Remember, maximum entry speed is 7.5 kilometers per second. So after you get past that, just gun it. It's gonna drop you down to 2.5 anyway. After that, just go deep and dive in after the red line disappears, and you'll get nice and close. And then, you know, if you're lazy like me, let the docking computer take over.
Mike, India,
Unless the pad's way over here.
Flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 06.
Alright, we have arrived in the Arc system at Palin's new research base. We're here to get grade 5 thrusters unlocked because we got all the sensors that we needed. Didn't we? Yes, we did. We got all of them. So let's turn them in and get Palin unlocked, shall we? I need some new grade 5 thrusters on this thing. I want to see how fast she'll go. Welcome, Commanders, to Able Laboratory, home of the one guy that probably does the most work for every single player's ship in the game, besides frameshift drives. I'm gonna turn off chat. For now, stand by. Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to Able Laboratory, home of Professor Palin, the engineer. That is probably the hardest one to unlock, I'll be honest. But once you do have him unlocked, it's smooth sailing from here. And so smooth because after you give him his 25 units of Thargoid sensor fragments, you'll be able to unlock him. And what are we going to do? Well, we're going to upgrade our thrusters. Now, we have grade 2 from, you know, the most useless engineer. So I'm going to throw away 1 unit of carbon. And then we'll get this on the road. This is why I do 6 rolls every time for when I'm unlocking engineers the first time. After that, an average of 4 rolls on the way up. Otherwise, 6. See, 1, 2, 3. Not enough. 4. Barely. 6 just gives you a little bit more overhead, just in case you get a bad roll. And then, of course, grade 5, where all the magic happens. Average of 8, maximum of 10. Like I said, average of 8, maximum of 10. And drag drives. Cool, Palin is unlocked. Let's go buy a new ship. Okay, so this should be okay for what I'm planning on doing. Unless anyone has any other modifications for running Robigo, because I'm getting ready to go do that because I need materials. And we have grade 5 thrusters unlocked. Oh yeah, while we're here. You don't have outfitting besides that. Okay, you know what? We'll get the booper and stuff unlocked and over here later. For now, let's do a thruster test.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Pretty quick. That's why we have shields. Power distributor's still not holding up though. Gotta get that engine focused power distributor for this Dolphin. It's nice when I got a full distributor, but if it's not full, maneuverability's lacking. Plus I think I can squeeze out more range if we do engine focused and then lightweight the power distributor. Yeah. Anyway, we're above 500 meters a second now in the Dolphin. That makes me happy. Look at that. 530. Very nice. Nice and quick. Quick little Dolphin. 570. Impressive.
Frameshift drive charged.
Automated
Very
flight
impressive.
control protocol now on.
Oh, pen the blueprint. Good. Oh, wait, left. Dang it. Thanks for reminding me, Amaki. Pen the blueprint, man. Yeah, that's a great idea, especially for all those thrusters that I already have drive distributors on. I can literally just engineer them back at home. God, I'm so dumb. Alright, stand by, guys. I gotta get above mass lock disengage. Alright, let's try this again. Thanks for the reminder, Amaki. I feel dumb. It's just been so long, I forget that I can do that sometimes.
South Kruger, Mike, India, November. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 06.
How'd you like that landing? That's how you do it.
Docking procedure
Well, thanks Joe and Amaki,
Ship secured.
keeping me on my toes, making sure I go to the engine sections, go to dirty drive, grade 5, and pen that blueprint. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, now we can leave. Okay, so we can go back to that Python build. And
Gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
ARQUE. Wow, brain.
Scan detected.
How odd. How very odd. Python. A bunch of very basic things, and you can't find me a system that's got it at discount? You can do it without a discount. Alright, so if we do it without a discount, where can you find me one? With everything on it. 23 light years away? Works for me. This one's closer though. But I can't dock there. That one requires a permit. Whatever, this'll work. I'll pay full price. I don't care. I don't really need a discount. It's just a Rubigo ship. Alrighty, map.
Scan detected.
Map, thank you. Boop, boop, boop.
Scan detected.
Can I jump now? Thank you. Alright, moving on. And chat is back on. There we go. Welcome back to the stream, guys.
Automated flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry, post-editing exists, Joe. I'll probably be revisiting some of this footage and then throwing in some more B-roll footage as well. With some nice still shots and maybe some extra voice acting. I don't know. Depends on how I'm going to present them when I get there.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alrighty, en route. So we're gonna pick up our next ship, and then we gotta fly it back over to, wouldn't it technically be safer to do this near Timbledaris? Let's find a different place. Hang on. Because that's where all my stuff is docked. Why not do it there? Oh, it's still this same system. Okay, that works. This is still the closest system to where I need to be, and it's like 50 light years, so it's not far. So we'll fly the Python back to the carrier, and then we'll swap out a few modules, and then we'll head out to Rubigo. Sounds like a plan. And then while I'm on the carrier, I can also remote engineer. I can remote engineer the booper up all the way on those enhanced performance thrusters, and we'll see how fast the booper gets up to. Because then I'll have engines and power distributors and power plants done. And that's like the big three. After that, it comes down to modifying weapons. Oh, I'm going too fast. Let's swing a little wide and use the gravity well to slow down. There you are. come on! Come on! Come on! I hate you, game. I hate you so much. Did you guys see that? Navigation's like, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, wait, no, the planet's actually in the way at the last second. Sorry about that. I would have told you, but yeah. Ugh. How hard is it to like give me navigational readings from a little bit further out? Ugh. I fly just fine. My readouts don't give me information I need. I got information a split second before it dropped me out. So you can't say I didn't get information because I did. I did get information.
3,
I just didn't get it fast enough.
1. Engage.
See what I had to deal with? And don't give me that many you were flying too fast. If I had known there was a planet in the way, I would have corrected on the way in. But I didn't know there was a planet in the way because there was no visual feedback for such a thing. But whatever, game. I'm the one that doesn't know how to fly. To be fair, I mean, you guys watching, would you call that bullshit? I would call that bullshit.
South Kruger, Mike
Bunch
India,
of
November.
BS.
Welcome to this federal facility. Please observe all standard docking procedures. Okay, Commander, land on pad 01. Assisted docking initiated.
I'm gonna kiss the back end. A little boop. No boop. Grade 5 thrusters. I'm so glad I figured out how to detach the movement of the ship from the vector of the camera so you can get shots where your ship is doing things independently of the camera, which is nice. However, it does this stuff, so boop, gotta relock it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. It is time to buy a new spaceship. We are going to buy Yamek's favorite spaceship in the game. There we go. One Python. All right, here we go. Fitting time. No, the Python. He hates the Asp Scout. Yeah, pretty much. It's a very chill stream today. Gonna make a money ship. That's what I'm doing today. Excuse me. Sneezy boy. Let's see. Well, yeah, no one even flies F scouts to my knowledge. Power distributor. Okay, so it's like, do I want to be able to boost or not? If I don't want to be able to boost, then I just want the jump range. No big deal. But I do want to be able to boost to get out of the range of the station, so that's kind of a big deal. And if I want to be able to boost at least once, I'll need at least at a minimum a 6D or a 5A power distributor. If I go 6D, I'll be able to jump. So I guess 6D it is. Maybe later on she'll get more love, but for the time being, she will be a workhorse. All right. All right. Passenger cabins. Oh, wait, no, not first class. I went economy. Do. Now, it's been a while since I've done Rubico. Has anyone recently done Rubico passenger runs? Because I'm not sure of the ratio on cabins and whatnot. I'm figuring it's all just economy, because that's what it was last time I did it. Someone would like to correct me while I'm in the middle of fitting my ship, that would be awesome. But I'm pretty sure it's all economy. Probably a lot of celebrating if the Ask Scout was removed. There's probably a niche amount of players that actually enjoy it, but I don't know any. My class 6 are business class, eh? I mean, yeah, true. Might go for the business class then for these guys. It's mainly business and economy anyway. There we go. Three class 6 business and everything else is economy. That gives me 3 business and 1, 2, 3, 4 economy. That should work, yeah? And that keeps everything at 16 size. Cool. All right. What do we have for livery? We can do something with the ship. I don't ever like the default Python paint job. What do we have? Oh, we got a few. Oh, sweet. Wait, let's do with that. Boom, done. Tactical ice. We have our paint job. Weapons don't have anything, but we'll go with Imperial Green. Engines, Imperial Blue. This is basically like a Gozante. It just moves stuff. The freighter. There's no Imperial logos, unfortunately. And nothing close enough for me to want to get. Alright. Hmm. Do something a little bit different this time around. Oh, that's ugly. Who would ever do this? Alrighty. Alright, map, navigation, carrier, plot route. A few jumps to get there, but within fuel requirements. We'll double check the fitting before we go. I don't think we poked the thrusters. Yeah, 5Ds or 4As. Oh! More jump range. Top speed would have been what? Slower. Slower the 5Ds? That's hilarious. Okay. No mass difference. Power's good with a 2A. We'll just fly home and swap out the frame shift. Or we'll take the Diamondback out since it's pre-built. We'll move some stuff around and then maybe I'll ship the Python over. Because the Python's going to stay there permanently, so I might as well just get it done with a module ship. Or maybe we should fly the Python out. I don't know. If JST was on, he could move the carrier for me, but he's not on, so.
Landing gear retracted.
Unless someone has a carrier to volunteer. Alright. She's not so bad. Not too terribly slow, but she'll get the job done, and that's what we need her for. She'll get the job done, and that's what we need done. Alright, how many jumps till we get home? 4 jumps. Alright, guys. Strap in. It's going to be a bit of a ways till we get there.
2, 1,
Alrighty.
frame shift drive charging.
How's my tea? Oh, tea is perfect temperature. Yes. Time for tea. Ah.
4, 3, 2,
Finkun. Hello, sir. Haven't seen you in a while, man. Where you been? Where have you been, sir? Joe isn't gonna get a fleet carrier until he has the purchase price plus 2 to 10 years of maintenance costs plus the price for all the modules. Don't forget that, sir. You gotta remember that putting all the modules on the ship is also very expensive. However, if you don't put any modules on it, like average maintenance cost for the carrier is like 5 million. So if you just want to use it as a place to store all your spaceships, you could put all the spaceships on it and then go to a carrier management system and then like remove like stuff for other people. Like you can still use it as like a mobile shipyard for yourself. If you want restocking and stuff, that's going to be extra, but if you really want to be lazy, you can keep the funds down to a minimum and like your weekly fee will be like less than 10 million. Depending on how many services you want active. It all depends on the active services on the carrier.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, true. Part of the purchase price. But that also affects the maintenance as well, like how many active services you have running. So that's a big part of it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, gotcha, fair enough. Alright, we're en route to the Kamchatka. Alrighty, so gonna get ourselves a Python. That's done. Gonna put the updated FSD booster thingamajig on it so it can go super far, so I don't have to worry too much when I'm doing those missions as far as fuel goes. That's kind of the idea. And I guess I could buy another one of those upgraded class 5 FSDs to throw on the Diamondback as like a permanent A to B shuttle. No other errands, no cargo, no nothing, just here to there, and that's it. Might not be a bad idea. Besides, I might have to take the Dolphin out to go to Robigo anyway, just to get there fast, and then have my ship shipped over. Good lord, Joe, that's a amount of maintenance for that carrier, sir. 1.2 billion a year. It's like at that point, how do you make more money if you're out in the black? Like how do you maintain your carrier's fees? That's what I'm wondering. Very good question. Alright, beginning deceleration procedure. See, on deep space dropout points, I have to let Super Cruise Assist do its thing, because sometimes you'll just shoot right on past them, so. Especially at these speeds. But you can fudge it a little bit, just to save some time. Nice. That's true. I'm just wondering, like, if you didn't have that much money saved up, like, how would you keep a carrier up and running in deep space is kind of the point I meant to bring up. Maybe I didn't quite word it that well.
Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach.
Ooh, this is hard to do backwards. Oh, a little bit off. Yeah, docked in third person from reverse cam. Haha. How many of you can say you've done that?
Docking. Engines shutting down. Your ship has docked, Commander.
That's another one on the bucket list. Things I've done. Alright. So, I think I have to swap ships to the crate because it has the double engineered class 5 FSD. So we'll have to put that in storage. That's what I should have done, but I was using the crate recently for combat and it was far away, so etc. etc. Outfitting. Stored modules, please, after these animations are done. Thank you. Stored modules, store multiple, core internal, FSD, store. Fine, whatever. We'll do it the manual way. I fat fingered it. That's done. Anything else I need to rip off of here? Looks good to me. Alright, let's check the current top speed on the booper. And then we'll bring it up to grade 5 engineering with remote engineering. We'll see how fast we'll go. So 714 is the boost speed at the moment with grade 3 with 30 drives. Let's boost that up with remote workshop. Grade 4. Grade 5. This is another reason why Felicity is awesome, because she can add experimentals to like grade 1, grade 2, grade 3 thrusters. And then later on when you unlock Palin, you can just remote engineer all your thrusters back up all the way, as long as you have the materials. So yeah, quick and easy. Dirty too, but you know, dirty drives is how we do it. I hate when it literally just eats your materials and does nothing. But anyway, that's the Booper's engines upgraded. What are we at now? Oh, 751. That's nice. Very cool. A little bit faster. Alright, back to the Python. Let's get that FSD installed. Here we go. Yeah, true. I just don't enjoy exploring very much at the moment. Alright, double engineered FSD that you get from unlocking. We did that on Friday, so if you missed Friday's stream, which is Elite Dangerous starting over, stream number 12, we go over how to unlock this particular FSD, which compared to a normal one, which we currently have fitted, right? This is the better one. 70% increase in optimized mass and a 2-second boot time. Not that we'll be using it, but for a combat ship to like fit one of these guys and just make it to where you can be like boop and then go. Awesome. Anyway, we're gonna slap this on the ship. A little bit extra power, but with the 2A power plant, we're good. Technically, we don't have to add any of the other modifications. We can go with the double engineered FSD and this nice, pretty much mostly stock lightweight build with business class passenger cabins, 4 economies, and a tiny shield generator for bumps, and then, a cargo rack, I guess, which you could swap out for something else, like, I don't know, something else. I didn't see that it had a class 2 slot. Well, figure out something to do with that class 2 slot on your own. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You have some flexibility for your build. Anyway, how far away is Rubigo, and can we get there? I doubt it, but we'll see. Oh yeah, definitely running out of fuel before I get there. But I can make it about 200 light years before running out of fuel. So, yeah, Robigo to Sothis, I should be able to make that, no problem. In the meantime, we will swap over to the minivan, the good minivan. Oh, the minivan is not here. Dolphin, get back here. 13 minutes. And where's my keel back? I don't know why you're out there. Come home. Any wayward modules? Wayward modules are one of my least favorite things. Wayward modules. No wayward modules. Everything's here. Cool beans. Alright, well, what do we have else? I could fly out there in the booper, I guess, but that's a long trip and it's going to overheat. Or we could just take the Diamondback. But I defitted everything. It'll save time. Alright, you know what? Outfitting. Let's take the drive off of it again. Temporary, of course. Alright. Let's fit this to go to Robigo. Keeping a cargo rack for needy passengers? Haven't thought of that. Alrighty. Oh, okay, transfer. Ha, perfect use. Alright, there we go. 75 light year. Feels a bit short for some reason. Oh, no, it's because of the fuel weight. Yeah, no, we're good. 81.69 light years. That's right. Okay, cool. We need a name for this ship officially, since we are officially making a new Diamondback. Let's see. I'll just call it Mini Jump. Mini Jump. Because that's all this spaceship does. Okay, now how many jumps to Robigo? The old one said 16. How about the new navigational subscript? Robigo, where are you? Oh, 7 jumps. Much better. Alright, let's be on our way.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship has departed. The launch underway.
She's slow in normal space, but she'll get us where we need to go. That's kind of the idea.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
And off we go, yeeting ourselves into space. Oh yeah, just a reminder, today is Wednesday, my dudes. So that means that tomorrow is power play cycle. Speaking of power play, how are we doing?
Fuel scooping.
1 week, 4 days.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
3 more weeks and I get mining lances.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's the nice thing about power play, like you pledge, and then you forget about it until like the Wednesday before that 4 weeks is up, and then you're like, oh yeah, I should do my power play cycle. Boop, here you go. Oh, 4 weeks is here? I'll take my stuff. I bought my stuff. Okay, bye. And you pledge to the next power the same day. That way, if you're lucky, like your cycle always hits on a Thursday. So you can do power plays cycle like the day before you hit 4 weeks. And then every Thursday every 4 weeks on a Thursday, you abandon your previous power play power to pledge to another one. Because that's the efficient way to do it.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Do I even need fuel? No, we can just fly now. Don't need more fuel. We'll just go.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I went mining lances because they can mine from 2 kilometers out, and yeah, that's actually really useful. Because when we did our bid mining stream together, Race brought his cutter out, and he had 5 mining lances, and I had 5 class 2 mining lasers, and he was able to mine rocks before we even got there, which I thought was personally unfair, and he made me jealous and angry at the same time. So I will also get them so I can do things to other people. Like next time we go mining, I'll be like, oh, I can hit that asteroid from 2 kilometers away. Yay. Better than 500 meters. That's the most annoying part. You'll never get hit by asteroids again. You can just send in the limpets because they'll fly that far, and you can mine asteroids from further away. That's, I think, is definitely worth the benefit of waiting 4 weeks to get mining lances, where I could get, like, I don't know, advanced plasmas, maybe? Or, like, prismatics, maybe? But, like, I don't know. I'll probably go with prismatics, I guess, just to get it done. But that's a lot of money to buy all those shield generators.
Fuel scooping.
And honestly, I use bi-weaves more than anything nowadays. I love my bi-weaves. Fast reboot. Not as tanky, but fast reboot. Who cares if they're equivalent to small mining lasers? If you put 5 of them on one ship, it will mine quite quickly.
Frameshift drive charging.
Besides, you're mining from 2 kilometers away. Who cares if you mine a little bit slower? You can mine from 2 kilometers away. The distance advantage more than makes up for the mining speed. Because most of the time, by I'm done, I'll eat an entire asteroid before my limpets are even like a third of the way done scooping. Oh no, I mine slightly slower. It'll probably still balance out with me having 12 limpets in the first place. 12 limpets while mining and collecting makes mining go by so much faster. So I think even with 5 class 1 mining lances, it'll still balance out to where the collection speed and the mining speed is relatively the same.
Fuel scooping.
For the simple advantage of being able to mine from further away, sure, I got no problems with that.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive.
Like, I get the
charging.
disadvantage, and it's not like the absolute best way to do it, but like, maybe it's better if I can mine from further away. I want to test it. I'm already a week in. I'll let you know how it goes.
4, 3, 2.
I'll do it so you don't have to. How about that?
Fuel scooping.
That was a nice stutter there.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Big ol' frame rate loss.
Drive charging.
Much better than doing, you know, like 20 something jumps in a Python that can't refuel itself en route. I could have slapped a fuel scoop on it, but yeah, I'll take 75 light years average jump rather than like 35, double the jump range and then some. And you know what? I'll ship the Python over. And then we'll end the stream. Because no one wants to wait for me for that unless you guys want to do like some, I don't know, questions or something.
Fuel scooping.
Can we charge up?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Alrighty. Rubigo mines, the good old days of doing Rubigo runs. Good money. It's still good money from what I hear from everyone else though, but I'm gonna test and verify myself. Which is why we bought a Python to add to the fleet. Oh, we never named the Python. We'll have to name it like Mini Tours or something. Perfect for that ship. Mini Tour. Dropping in on Rubigo Mines. Watching out for those planetary lines. Yeah, we're good. Not gonna hit the rings, and it's in a nice position right now. Alright. Remember, the ship cannot boost. 1D power distributor for the range, so, yep. But we can dock.
Request granted.
I doubt Rubigo has a shipyard, but we'll find out when we land, won't we? I forgot to think about that. We'll find out. And then if not, you know what? We'll find out where the nearest one is.
Incoming message. Landing gear deployed.
Why am I backwards? Okay, that's fine.
Landing gear retracted.
Stupid AI computer able to maneuver better than me.
Docking successful.
Oh well.
Engines disengaged.
Alright, cool. At least I know the big system has the shipyard. Right after I land, right? Very useful information to me right at this exact moment. Yep, no shipyard here. Let's see what kind of missions they have, though. Man, look at all these exquisite focus crystals, business class, serious atmospherics, yeah. Cool. Alright. Oh, it's even further out. Okay. Hauser's Reach, here we go. Down and to the right, eh?
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
That way. Okay. Here we go. We'll be back at Robigo once we get our Python. But for now, we shall fly away. Fly away, fly away, fly away.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Engaging Supercruise Assist alignment. And throttling up. Well, that Palin unlock was fast, the sensors unlock was fast, and yeah, just getting all my stuff ready for Robigo is taking time. But, you know, that's mainly because of the travel requirements and the ship requirements, so.
Hello, Minnie.
Oh, hi, Race. We're just about to dock at Hauser's Reach, and I'm going to get my passenger Python out to Robigo.
I might actually join you for that, because
Well, I'm
you'll
probably
never
just-
guess where I'm at.
I gotta ship my ship over here, and it's like 500, 300, 400 light years or so, so I'm probably just gonna end the stream after I get it shipped over.
Ah, fair enough.
And then I'm gonna
Thanks,
get
Lord.
something to eat, because I am starving. My tummy's making all sorts of noise.
Yeah, you should probably get some food then.
I've got a grumbly in my tumbly.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. You started like 7 now, Michael. That's right.
Yeah, noon my time now. So it's like, it's
thought you-
lunchtime, stream, and then after the stream I'm like, AFK, why? Food!
I'm so used to you doing it at like
2?
9 my time, which
Yeah.
is 2 your. Yeah. So used to that.
No, noon works out for just about everyone else. I think a little bit better for running the noontime schedule. That's what I've heard from the feedback so far, and the viewership has been pretty decent at around the, you know, the noonish hour where I'm at, technically. So, yeah, good times. Oh, I jumped through the asteroid field. How about that?
Oh, that's quite handy. As long as you're on the correct side.
Yep. There's my jump out point. Just like, boop, right there.
Yeah, that station is always difficult to get to.
Yeah. It's all good. Didn't die. That's the important thing.
Position authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 3-6.
They got like 20 people viewing and 11 likes. I don't know, maybe they don't like the stream so far. The stream, honestly, in my opinion, this has been like a lot of like errand running today. It's like Palin unlock and getting sensors and buying a new spaceship to make stupid amounts of money in Robigo with. And then after that, you gotta wait for like a docking timer for it. So that's not gonna be very exciting. But we got stuff done, so that's a bonus. Besides, I need to head out here so I can start gathering up materials from Robigo, because material hunting here is amazingly good. And that's why I'm here.
Landing successful.
Anyway, let's go to shipyard, transfer, Python. Let's get you over here. Yeah, it's like an hour to get over here. Perfect time. Hour and a half. That gives me time to like watch some YouTube videos, because I think I forget what the channel name is, but he just started a new playthrough of Awakening of the Rebellion as the Rebels, and I'm excited to go watch that. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, now that I have to wait an hour and a half, it's time to eat. Does anyone have any questions on like what is next on the path of things to do? Besides, you know, we got engineers to do. I got my combat rank up this weekend, thanks to Race. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
We did some pew pews out in Nagalan and Manani. What was that? No, was that was Tuesday? Yeah, it was
I
yesterday.
believe so.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
yesterday.
And
So we
then
did.
like 3 or 4 days, I made so much money doing
Yeah,
this.
you made off like a bandit, sir. You made a lot of money.
I think of what did I make? 2.5 billion?
Something
around
like
there?
that. Yeah. Oh, we never put the decals on the ship. Oh well, don't worry about it. Anyway, guys, we will see you on Friday. Don't forget, we stream 3 times a week now. We got Sunday streams at 12, and then we've got Wednesday streams at 12 Central, and now we have Friday streams at 12 Central. So we'll see you guys back in just a few days for our next part of our engineering stuff. In the meantime, over the next 2 days, I will be building up my monetary amount in my wallet and also my material count as well. So for the next stream, we're going to be working on some more engineers. Which engineers? I don't know. I got to see where I'm at and what I got to do, what materials I got to go gather before the stream so we can do it nice and quick like today. That's the idea. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on Friday, and yeah, we'll see you later. This is Mini Fully Dangerous, starting over day 13. We'll see you guys next time. This is Mini, signing out. Don't forget to leave a hashtag me in chat, and yes, you will be able to see it at the end of the stream, so leave yourself a little me note at the end. Bye, guys. See you Friday. This is Mini, signing out.